What's up, everybody? And very good champs. Hope you're keeping well. Thank you for joining again from your very good comfort of your home or your office or where you're listening to this video from. One of the things that I've been passionately speaking about lately, it is your ability to speak and communicate effectively with passion, with a sense of purpose, with a sense of clarity and understanding what people need to listen to you. The first thing that you need to understand, one of the clarion call that you need to really get it clearly is that the moment you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are. Someone like Martin Luther King Jr. did not change the world using a gun or using anything else. He changed the world using the persuasive power of his voice. That he said, I have a dream. When Obama was vying for the political seat and the presidential seat, he came and he told people that, hey, yes, we can. Because there was a part of him that believed I can do better. I can transform communities. I can change the society. Same as Martin Luther King Jr. said that, I have a dream because this is where I see us going. So you as a person, the moment you open your mouth, you need to understand that you tell the world who you are. So what have you been telling the world that who you are? And as a person who has been training and empowering and I've written a book on public speaking and communication hacks, this book is something that you need to have, like you are something that accompanies you throughout your journey and throughout your life, especially as an entrepreneur, a public speaker who is a professional, a leader, and someone who is championing change of every kind is something that you need to get and have it in your library. The first thing that we have to understand is that you are a brand. You carry value. Imagine the experience you've had. Imagine the journey you've had, the people that you've continued to inspire through your very own step of growth and development. That kind of a life, there's something you're communicating every single day. There's something you're saying every single day. Now, let me give you a case example. When you apply for a job opportunity, you send out your CVs, the documentation and everything, and they call you for an interview. It means you are 80% good. 80% good. One of the things they want to confirm is that, are you persuasive enough to convince them that the things you've said you're able to do, you can do them? Now, that's where communication comes. That's where your ability to persuade, that's where your ability to communicate articulately and with accuracy and with a sense of passion comes in. You don't just go there and you say, oh, my name is, I've come, I do this, I da. No. You have to stand out and you have to persuade them by the way you communicate, by the way you present yourself as a brand. And that is so important. Now, in this book, Public Speaking and Communication Hacks, I've highlighted 12 chapters that are of central importance to you as a public speaker. I've talked about communication skill in the 21st century. I've talked about public speaking and communication and you understanding and overcoming the fear, what you call glossophobia. The other thing I've talked about is understanding your value in public speaking because you are a brand and you are valuable. In fact, the fourth chapter is on building your brand through public speaking. So when you're building your brand and you're communicating that value to the very people, that sense of just putting it out, you are supposed to communicate it. The fifth chapter to the eighth chapter, I talk about the 4 pillars of public speaking and communication. So I talk about purpose, why you need to be listened to. I talk about authenticity, how you should be listened to. I talk about consistency, how often should people listen to you, but also I talk about adaptability, your ability to be able to adjust your message based on the various audiences with the people that are listening to you. And the last part of the book, I talk about now you mastering the stage. So I talk about training up your speech organs. Your speech organs have to be engaged and they have to allow you to speak articulately. So how you engage your lips, your teeth, your tongue, and everything within your speech organ has to be has to come out very clearly. The 10th chapter, I talk about preparing for an impromptu speech. So you're attending this event and someone just pull up your name and say, oh, come and talk to us about something or say something to the team. That's something that you need to prepare and you need to be very aware about it happening. The 11th chapter, I talk about leveraging social media to build your brand as a public speaker. Social media is a tool that can actually sell out the credibility of your work and also give you visibility. So the way you use it is going to be very important as a public speaker and as a communicator. And the 12th chapter, I talk about stage management, poise, and dress code. Because how you present yourself on the stage, how you stand, your posture, even your walking style to the stage, your dress code, the way you're able to blend various colors and what we call the power colors is very key and critical as a public speaker. So as Okanda Leadership Academy, I'm here to accompany you through the journey of public speaking. Because dear ones, listen to me, come closer. If you don't get this skill correctly, so many things are not going to work out. And it is the worst thing to be the best kept secret. And you as a person, you need to make sure that you're communicating your value every single day. And this is the purpose of this YouTube channel. Every time I'll be communicating, how do you do this and how do you do that? There's also various master classes that I'm doing every single month. So you as a person, you need to leverage that learning curve and make sure you're building yourself. But make sure you grab this copy because it's going to empower and impact your journey towards public speaking and communication. But for more content, please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the button below and just share this content out with your people and your colleagues and friends, and let's build this community. Until next time, take care.